a 2x6 HD closure. You see the lace is really thin, which is good, especially when you're trying to blend it. It helps. And I'm gonna sew my wig tack on because this is a custom wig that I am making, which is gonna go in the middle of the back. And I do have a whole course on how to make wigs if this is something that you like to do. You can learn how to do it, or if you want to learn how to, I got a whole course. But I also like go live and do a lot of videos and stuff, so if you can catch on, catch on. If not, you can be actually taught, but it's really not hard. Like, it's easy to catch on. I taught myself. You gotta actually want to do it though. And then I like to be like super neat, so I do double check my stuff and just like take my time. So if I do it in parts sometimes too. So like if I don't feel like sewing anymore, then I just won't sew. That way when I'm working, it can be like, you know, just a good vibe. And also like my best work because I want to work. Alright, so we're gonna sew a straight stitch across the bottom. And I'm gonna do it twice. I said I was gonna work until the sun goes down, so yeah, I feel like that's a good deal. So anytime you sew, there's going to be a thread at the bottom, which is the bobbin, and it's going to be a thread at the top, which is like your top thread. Hi, thank you for joining. But there's also a thread cutter right here on your side of your machine, and there's a thread cutter right here, which is in the bobbin case, and there's one at the top. So I explain all of this also, like I said, in the course, like if you're really trying to learn how to work a sewing machine and like how to use it for wig making, we go over a lot of stuff, because like you're not gonna have really any videos showing you about the machine in terms of what a wig on YouTube. It's some videos, but, and it's not even a lot of, depending on what type of sewing machine you get, it's also not even a lot of videos on your sewing machine. So it's like when you run into a problem, if the person don't know what you're like using it for, they not gonna really know. But that's also why I like Brother too, because Brother sewing machines, because the last one that I had, something had happened with it like a few times, and there was like a sewing machine store not too far from where I lived at. This is when I lived in Charlotte, and I took it down there and they fixed it, but it was still under like the Brother warranty. So I don't know if they still have it, but it should be. When I had bought it, it was within like the first month or something. Not the first month, the first year for sure. I think it's like it was like 2 years at the time. But yeah, they fixed it. It was something going on in the bobbin case. But this machine, since I've bought this machine, I think I got this in 2020 maybe 2019. But I've had this for a while, and it's been perfect. Like, way better than the other Brothers that I had. But that one was like really not made for making wigs. This one is a heavy duty one. That's why I say strong and tough. I'm gonna buy me some more shears too. These are my shears. They're custom. I really like them. But I'm gonna get one. I think I'm gonna get it with this logo. I don't know if they're gonna be able to put it on here though, but maybe. But yeah, this is a strong and tough. So, like I said, I haven't had no problem since I bought this one. The other one that I got was like, I don't even think they sell them no more. It was the one that was at Walmart. I think I had got it from Walmart. Yeah, I did. I got this one online, but the other one I had got from Walmart. But they have nicer ones at Walmart now too. So, yeah. I don't use Singer machines. Every like student that I've had, because I teach people hair classes in person too, every student that came in with a Singer had problems in the class because, like, I don't know, their machine just was acting up. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I like Brother, because we don't ever have any problems with Brother.